Hey guys, it's Lily from Magic Ears. Okay, I'm here to talk a little bit about lighting because it was in a post and somebody tagged me and I thought it would be easier, which is probably not easier, but I wanted to just make a video and just walk you through my lighting because I am a big believer in really good lighting for online teaching. It's super important to me. I literally have spent hours getting my lighting right. It's a big deal to me because it creates a really positive online teaching experience for your students when you're in a bright and beautiful classroom. So of course, what you have in your background is important, but if you have a really awesome background and then a dimly lit classroom, that's just it just doesn't translate very interesting. We're trying to keep kids interested. We're trying to create this experience for them. And if you're teaching, you know that these kids study long hours. They work way harder than we do in the US. So let's make it fun for them, make it colorful, make it something that they're excited to come to. Okay. When I talk to a camera, I get out of breath. I talk too fast. All right, so the lighting that shines on your face is super important, but there's other lighting that's important too. Now on your face, you want to have a light that's shining directly onto your face and then lighting coming from different angles. And so you can see, if you look at me in my background, you don't see any shadows. Look at this. Woohoo, no shadows. It's bright back there, it's bright here, it's bright here, and here, everywhere I'm bright. So how did I do it? Okay, I have light shining onto my face. I actually have white LED lights. I usually have a ring light that I used to have for my beauty business. Those are expensive. And now I have, because I'm using my ring light for my green screen stuff I'm doing for Magic Ears, I have a different beauty light that is still white light LEDs. Now, if you don't have that, I know Whitney, I think Etherington, is that how you say it, Whitney? She has one of those lamps that has different, maybe 4 or 5 or 6, different arms that you can kind of bend around and put bulbs in. She has great lighting, so that works too. If you put it in front of you, shine it at you, but then use those arms, take advantage of that to catch some different angles on you. Before I forget, let me show you, be really picky about your light bulbs. Get the highest quality white light bulbs you can find. Stay away from anything that will cast a yellow tone. And if you go to Home Depot or Best Buy or wherever you buy light bulbs, a lot of times they'll have a display and you can see the different ranges of colors. So stay completely away from yellow light and get your white lights. And usually they're called daylight bulbs. I really like this new brand I just found, HD Plus Light from GE. So whatever, just get really white bulbs. Okay, so I have my light shining straight on me and then clipped on my chair because, as you can see, I have a standing desk. So I don't ever sit to teach. So I have my desk, I have a chair set up with some boxes stacked, and I finagle my own standing desk. So on the top of that chair, I have one of those utility metal shop lamps. They're $5 or something at the hardware store. And I have one of those really high quality bulbs in that. And that light is shining over here. So I don't have that pointed at me. That's hitting my backdrop over here. So I have light on my face. I have light hitting here. I have my overhead lights with high quality light bulbs shining on me from here. Okay, so now let's turn around and I'll tell you what I have behind me. So you can see, well lit. I just have a little spotlight. I don't know what you would call it. A little spotlight I got from the home improvement store that I keep behind me, shining up towards the backdrop. And then over here, let me see if I can pull this. I actually just have this little lamp. Nothing fancy. I literally just went and dug out lamps in our storage and, that kind of thing. So here we go. I have this lamp, but I have this situated so it's lighting the back corner of my classroom. So I don't have any dark spots in my class. And you can see when I stand here, I'm well lit. I have light coming from every angle. I have light hitting here. I have light coming here. I have my spotlight that's hitting here. This is a lot of light. It is. But look at what a difference that makes. So let me turn off some of these and you can see, we'll see if there's a difference. Okay, so that's it without. Okay, you can actually see immediately a shadow over there. It's still okay. Let me turn off this little shop lamp. So now I just have a light shining on me. So this would be a pretty normal lighting situation. I have my lights on the ceiling, which we all do in our houses, and then I have a light shine, even if I turn this light up, I have a light shining on me. So technically, I'm lit enough. And this is the type of lighting I generally see with teachers. This is often kind of as good as it gets. But let's turn on all my little crazy lights and you'll just watch the classroom come to life. Bam, do you see that? I mean, what a difference it makes from just making sure lights are shooting on you from different directions. So if you can, set up a little area where you have some lights, even if you have to set up like temporary teaching situation because you're making it work somewhere near your house, have a few lights that you spend 3 minutes right before class and you kind of get it situated so that you can have a really positive lighting experience. Okay, I hope that helps. Over and out. Bye, everybody.